My name is Shirish Mistry. I'm the head of recruitment for Mazars LLP. We are an accountancy firm providing accountancy and business advisory services. So we have a suite of service lines from audit to tax, outsourcing, internal audit, employee benefits, and Mazars financial planning. So there's a number of service lines that we recruit into and offer to our clients. Client base can be anything from industry and commerce to financial services. We do a lot of work in public sector as well. So there's a range of sectors that we work in. We are in 73 different countries. We've got around about 20 offices in the UK and around 1,700 people. In terms of offices worldwide, we have 250 offices and in the region of 15,000 employees. That's a summary of us. We are also an internationally integrated partnership. So that's the biggest difference for us. What that means is that all our partners that are around the world in different countries, they all share the same financial pot, the profit pot. So that gives anybody who wants to join Mazars a fantastic opportunity to work around the world. So if there's an opportunity in Singapore or Australia or the US or anywhere in Europe, we have opportunities because we are making sure that we are providing services as a global, internationally integrated firm. We have opportunities going in on a quarterly basis if you want to go for short-term or even long-term secondments. Within our FS Consulting strategic market and our audit service line, we are looking for a small snapshot of individuals who have come from a background of Masters MBA qualifications. So instead of taking them through the Chartered Institute of Accountants ACA professional qualification, because they have quite a high qualification as it is with an MBA, we take on students and experienced individuals to take us through the program. And we see that with people who have actually had some experience in the working environment already and the professional qualification as well, I think it stands them in a good position. I think it's the commitment that they're putting in. They've got a good business mind, a good management mind, and that's obviously going to be utilised in our marketplace, especially when dealing and working with very high-profile clients. So that's very important. The sort of diversity of experience obviously, again, interests us because there's a lot of individuals that come from, not just from a financial background or a financial organisation, but a variety of different organisations. I think that's brings MBA students in a very good stance for us as well. And it gives them a good grounding. One of the things that we've got various different strategic markets that we recruit into, so we want to expand upon our strategic markets. And there are all firms have particular competencies, frameworks that people are recruited to, but we're looking for certain strengths. And there are different types of strengths that we look for. There are 10 sort of core strengths that we look for. And when we assess people, we assess them on their strengths. And these strengths are not because they're just something that we put together. This is what we've identified as who have been successful in the firm. There have been many individuals in our firm who have started off in early years and are now partners because they've demonstrated the strengths that they've had. They've had opportunities move in different areas and different environments and different service lines, have a wealth of different types of experience. So it's very important that you be yourself because our culture is very much more integrated. We have so many different individuals in the firm who are from different backgrounds, and I think it's important that the individuals that come in to the firm are able to integrate very easily and work hard because the opportunities are there. Everything's not put on a plate, and that's important. If you want to get somewhere and you want something, you need to ask for it, and we will help you get there. We'll plan your development. What is it and where do you want to get to and how quickly and how soon do you want to get there? We'll plan that meticulously, and that's very important to us. Soft skills, definitely, but it's the right personality, the right values. We have a set of values that we adhere to. Our values are also a part of our code of conduct. So part of our code of conduct, we have integrated in our values. And some of the things that we want to do, we want to help society. So it's part of our CSR program, as well as providing excellent client service to our clients. But at the same time, we need to make sure that our employees are treated in just the same way. So how we treat our clients are going to be how we treat our employees. Research. I mean, it depends what type of candidate it is. If we're talking about candidates who have got a wealth of experience, between 5 to 10 years experience, I'm sure they're quite au fait with what they need to do in terms of research. If we're talking about students or candidates who have actually come with less experience, research is vital. The powerful tool that we have called the internet, everything is on there. We have so much information. Find out who we are. Where did we come from? Where did we start from? What are our strategic markets? Where do we stand in the top 10 within the UK? Who are our clients? And maybe ask other people as well, if they've heard of us and what they've thought of us, what their perceptions are. So it's important to do the research, in terms of the culture, in terms of the clients that we work with, and in terms of the service lines that we have to offer. We have such a suite of service lines that we have to offer. It all depends upon what you want and what the individual wants. Why should they? Because they've got every opportunity to progress themselves, every opportunity to work internationally, every opportunity to work in different service lines. It's a diverse environment. It's a fantastic organisation, fantastic firm where it's been recognised. We've been classed as National Firm of the Year, which is a fantastic accreditation that we've achieved. We're winning awards every year in different service lines, in financial planning, in tax, in audit. And I think we've got individuals who are highly intellectual, highly committed, and we've shown that with the partnership with the individuals that are there right now. People have left the firm and come back to the firm because they feel this is the right opportunity, because they're given opportunities and we help them to get there.